Good morning, everyone. It is Charlotte. Welcome back to my home and welcome to some uses with index cards. We are a day late, but I think that's going to be okay. I think that you will enjoy what we're making today. So, what are we making today? Look at this little cutie. This uses 6x6. 2 pages of 6x6. I did put a belly band on this because of the postage. I need something that lays flat. I know the last one we did were the tags. I'm hoping I can get these through the mail without any issue. We will see. But yeah, those of you that have not gotten your I'm a couple weeks behind in mail. Should go out this coming week, no problem. But here we go. We are a little 4.25 by 3. When you open this up, you've got pockets. Now, I did not add tags to this because of bulk and weight. I'm sure y'all can understand, but when you make this, you can go ahead and embellish this, add your tags, add whatever little extras you want. There's a lot you can do to your little cover. You could put a pocket here if you wanted to, but you could do some layering. You could add some lace. How cute would that be? So when you open this up, you've got double pockets, and then this flips open and you've got double pockets. I mean, how cute. Look at this, guys. It's a cute make. And I think that you could see, if you use your imagination, there is so much more you could do with this. So let's get started. I originally was going to put a ribbon on this, but because of the bulk, I didn't. And I was going to put a butterfly. Because of the bulk, I didn't. So you know what you can do. We've got a couple. This one is one-sided, and you can see it's all white inside. And then I did go ahead and prepare the little flaps here. But I think because it is all white here, I would want to do stamping, and I want to just kind of watch out for the time and do something a little bit more fun. So this one is prepared, and we'll see. We might do it. If we don't do it on camera, I will finish it, and it will be part of the giveaway next week. But I went ahead and pulled some colorful cardstock that had a pattern on both sides. And so I'm going to walk you through what I did and why I did what I did. So this was a 6x6. Started out as a 6x6, and I took it and I scored it at 4.25 right there. You can see that score line, and then folded this up. Now, this is heavy cardstock. This, not so much, and neither was that. And because it's heavy, I went ahead and took a little tiny bit off of each end, and I cut this because when you folded this, it just was going to be impossible. So if you are dealing with a heavy cardstock, you might want to go ahead and cut in the center there. And I'm gonna turn, I just heard my phone, I forgot to turn it off. Turning that off so that we don't get interrupted. So then I took my second piece of cardstock, coordinated it, cut it in half, so it would be 3 inches and 3 inches, and then took it to the scoreboard and scored 1/4 inch. That's going to give me my hinge so that this opens up, and then this piece here should be just 2 3/4. So we are going to do a little bit of inking. I'm going to just reinforce this fold. And I believe this paper is Blue Fern Studios. And if you're familiar with Blue Fern Studios, then you know they have a really nice weighted paper. And so let's just go through and do this. And while I'm doing this, I'm just going to say, I hope everybody is well. I feel like I've got a lot of catching up to do. Being gone a week, you miss a lot. So I was barely on YouTube while I was gone. So, yeah, I'm hoping everybody is okay. I want to say thank you to those that kept up with me in my my little shorts. It's hard for me when I am out to pull the camera out and try to catch things that are going on or things that I'm doing, because I'm not used to having the camera out for everything. So I think I missed a lot. I know Karen asked if I was in a house, and I was in a home. It is on a resort in Cabo San Lucas that is called Pueblo Bonito. And I was in a gated part of that resort called Nuevo España. And yeah, it was a home, or villas. So it was really, really nice. We've got that done. Now we're gonna do this. And what was nice about it was we had our own personal backyard with pool, hot tub. It overlooked the ocean. And so it just was really, really nice. You didn't have to go anywhere. You didn't have to leave if you didn't want to. I already have shred, and I just put this on yesterday. Can you believe that? Wow. I should change the name of my channel to Shred. Yeah, I can see it all over my desk. That's crazy. Really. I've only done a couple projects. I am so excited. If you missed my Angel Dream Crafts Chem lace share, you don't want to miss Monday's video, because we are going to be starting on a journal cover. It's a commissioned journal cover that I have, and I decided we're going to do it online together. And we're going to be creating a second one. So if you're at all interested in that type of thing, you don't want to miss it. So I'm not going to take little divots out of here. Love that butterfly right there. So what we're going to do now is we're going to take our pieces, and that goes on that side. This goes on this side. I am just going to take the corner off, just so that I have a little bit less bulk. Don't need that. And then we're going to make sure that this fits. And you want to put it under the pocket like this, because the pocket's going to go over it. So it's going to go like that. And the week that I was gone, yeah, I mean, this happened. So the glue just got stuck, I guess. Everything adhered to everything. So now, yeah, this is what I have. Isn't that wonderful? Just wonderful. So now I need new glue bottles, because I'm going to try to soak that and see if I can get it apart, but I'm not going to waste a lot of time on it, that's for sure. Get this up here. This might be a little bit longer. It shouldn't be. Make sure that I am where I need to be. So you're going to glue that down. You're going to open this up. like that. So then what'll happen is this will come up like this, and you'll have that. See that? So that side is in, and now we want this side. As much as I love these mini glue bottles, and I do, and they were in one of my journal kits, and I forgot to clip my ends here. So let's do that. Get this down. As much as I love my little mini glue bottles, it is no fun messing around with the little pins. So there we go. How easy and cute is that? Now we can, I don't like this. On this one, I'll show you what I did. I went ahead and used the washi tape, the one that's getting old. And that's what we're going to do on this one. You can do this or not do it. You don't have to. I really just didn't want to see that, so I am going to do it. Just like that. And then we can put our glue here to make our pocket. Try not to get too much out of this. Get that down. Super, super, super cute. And same thing on the other side. I don't want to lose my butterfly, so I think I'm going to come over on this one, because I love that butterfly. This will be covered up with our index card, so that's okay. So we're going to glue our pocket just like this. And then the fun thing about this is you can layer and glue lace or ephemera, whatever you want to put on your pockets, whatever you want to add to that. But you can see you get a little bit of bulk, but isn't that just super cute? Just a fun little tag book. So let's put our index cards on our flaps, and let's see, what was I just thinking? I was just thinking something. What was it? I don't know. So do I have an index card? No. Index card. Let's grab an index card, and I don't want the red line, so I am flipping it upside down. So what I'm going to do is just take our glue. You can use score tape, you can use whatever you like, and we're just going to put this on here just like this. Don't go over your score line. Just double check and make sure that you don't want that bulk. I think we're good. Then we're going to cut it. We have our tape. I don't know. Let's tear this. We don't need that. I don't want to add glue to that because I don't want an issue. So I think this is when I need my tweezers. I'm just going to take and tear that. Just like that. And then that's called an adjustment. We're making an adjustment. We're going to cut this. And we're going to do the exact same thing to the other side. And if you want to round your corners, you can. Okay, we still have just a little bit of washi tape. There we go. Okay, so that is one. And now we're going to do the same thing over here. So a little bit of glue. You can see where my, yep, I went way over my, could not see my spine, went way over. So, okay. Check it out. Get this on. Where's my spine? I think I'm good. Yep. Burnish this just a little bit. Cut this out. And do we want to round the corners? I'm thinking, what do I want to do? Do I want to round the corners? I think I will, just because it's a soft look. And then I think we'll ink. So rounding the corners. Okay. You can round or not round, it doesn't matter. And then I think we will. Everything else is inked, so let's ink. Bend this back, ink. Just like that. Same thing on this side. Just like this. Bend this back. Then we're going to add a couple pockets. And I think I'm probably going to, I can see where this wants and needs some glue. So no problem. We'll give it what it wants. There we go. And that's so cute, guys. Really cute. All right, so now I see by adding a pocket here, I am going to lose this. I don't want to lose this. I think this is beautiful. So I'm not going to put a pocket here, but I will put a pocket here. So I had some leftover paper. Here was, this came off of this. Probably was this way. My 6x6, and this is what you would use to create these two pockets here. So this pocket is going to go, let's see, I think we'll use this side just for something different. So we're going to take this and cut this at about 2.5. About 2.5. Let's try that and see what we get. 2.5. I think that'll work. Yep. And you know, I think I'm going to use this side. Yeah, we're going to round this side off, and we are going to thumbnail this. Let's see if I'm somewhere in the, because I like the way that this looks versus the other side. So we're going to ink it. And we're going to glue it. Like that. put it on here. And you notice I came over more to the right. That is because I really like the way that this looks. And so I pulled it over to the right, and that's okay. Now we do have the other little scrap. So we are minus a pocket on this one. I just really, I don't want to cover this, guy. So you know what I might do is we might go ahead. We'll put a pocket here because I'm giving this away. We'll put a pocket here, and then if the owner of this one wants to, add a pocket to the inside, they can. You can do whatever you want to do. It'll be yours. So 2 3/4. Let's cut this to 2 3/4. And it'll still have a double pocket, but it just won't have the double pocket on the inside. And I'm okay with that. Totally okay with that. It does not bother me. It's just a matter now of which way do I want, and I think I'm going to go that way. So let's put a thumb hole in this one. And ink it. And then you can add your own little tags, your own little envelopes, pieces of paper, embellishments, whatever you want to do with this. And then before we leave, I am going to show you what I did, so you have an idea what's coming Monday. And we are going to start from the beginning. We are going to create a chipboard journal so you can follow along and you won't be missing anything. So let me get this. I hate to lose this little bottle. I love this little bottle so much, but it is messed up now. So we'll see what becomes of that. This little piece I think I'm going to keep. So there we go, guys. What do y'all think? We need a belly band. Pocket there, flip this open, double pocket, and now you have a pocket in the back. Let me see what, I think this will go. That'll go. So let's do a belly band. So what I'm going to do is take this. I'm going to do it very loosely because once you want to put your little tags in here, you want some space. So if you make this tight, you could end up with some issues. So I think we're going to do it like that. And I forgot, I still need the glue. We still need the ink. So y'all have to let me know in the comments what you think about this. What you think about this little idea. I think she's a super cutie. And I think you could go many places with this little basic use of a two 6x6s. So we do need you back. Okay, so loosely. Okay, we are gonna put some ink, or some ink, some glue. Here like this. Like I said, loosely, because if you make it too tight, then when you put anything inside of here, you're gonna end up with an issue. So let's put this aside. Don't need that. This little guy here, we are going to create a little tag out of. Maybe. Once again, I probably could use my tweezers. Here we go. That's all we have left over for a scrap. But now we've got a sweet little tag, so if you wanted to, you could put a dangle on this. And this is loose, but that's okay. I'm thinking which one is which is the front and what's up and what's down. There we go. This is adorable. Really, really cute. This would be super cute. I tell you what, I have no use for that. So whoever gets this, just know that little tag is in there and you can do whatever you want to do with it. The other one I'm going to do offline. And I hope everybody has an absolutely fantastic weekend. And look at that. Oh, it's so cute, guys. It's so cute. All right, take care of yourselves. I will see you on Monday. Ooh, almost forgot, didn't I? Yeah, my hands are so gross, I don't want to touch what we're going to do Monday, so I'm going to forego that. Please forgive me. Let's give a couple tags away. Let's give this one away first. How about she goes to, I'm probably going to need yeah. How about Roseanne? Roseanne, I am more than happy, honey, to send this to you. Yep. Thank you. I promise everyone I will have these out the beginning of next week. I am just so sorry. I feel bad. Just know I have not forgotten. Okay, this cutie. How about Tammy? Tammy Winkler. She is going in the mail to you. Well, just one quick announcement. If I need your address, please don't send it to me through Facebook. Rarely do I go on Facebook. Every once in a while, I go in and check things out, and I caught an address from somebody. Please just click on the link to my Etsy shop in the description box. It will take you right there, and just click on messages and leave me a message. That's the easiest way for me, because otherwise I'm going to miss you, and I don't want that to happen. So everybody have a fantastic weekend, and I will catch you probably Monday. Bye, guys.